Today, from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, it's Week 15 of the NFL.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This one fielded at the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel, doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A first carry for Najee Harris. So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. These two teams met in Baltimore. You might remember earlier in the year with the Ravens winning that game. So a win here in Baltimore would give them the season sweep. To throw again on second down. Pickett. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Looking to throw. Pickett. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he will have a Steelers first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Going to run the toss here to Harris. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Now, that's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. Pickett back to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Pickett now on 1st down. He's got it. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. That time a 9-play drive. And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ravens offense going to work, and as usual, it's Lamar Jackson, the former MVP of the league, at the helm. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. To throw is Jackson. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Cameron Hayward in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Andrews. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to make it 4th down. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change, a quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
From the gun on 3rd down, Pickett. Open man, that's the tight end, Freiermuth. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And here's Freiermuth again. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Jackson to throw. Over the middle to Beckham. And he will have a Ravens 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Jackson. He finds his man. It's Charlie Kohler. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Jackson. That's complete. Left side to Bateman. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. The Ravens at 9-4 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And he will have a Ravens 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Again, Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, this drive, they're 2 for 2 on third down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Now it's Jackson. He's able to find Wallace. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing is Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Another, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense. Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Pickett. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's got it to about the 40. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. 6 yards left on 2nd down. Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game. No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete to Freiermuth. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Pickett to his tight end Freiermuth for the Steeler first. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Chase Young able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Another try after the first down sack. Pickett, completion here to Claypool. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Pickett will look to throw it here. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Back to throw, Pickett. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 30. 10. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6. And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us? Tucker with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. So a touchdown apiece. That's what. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. Call it a gain of a yard. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. And oh, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Harris starts the drive on the ground. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Second and 5 now. Pickett. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. Pickett now from the gun here. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. They hand this off to Harris. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On the draw, it's Harris. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Pickett to throw on 1st down. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And they'll work this down inside the 30. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Here's Pickett. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Penny. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now they'll run it again with Penny. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Pickett. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Myers' kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me
I
there,
was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Jackson on 1st down. That's taken in by Duvernay. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll try the draw here with Dobbins. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Jackson now. He'll find Bateman once more. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson firing quickly here, and that's complete. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 3rd and 4 now. To throw again is Jackson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on here to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, here's Penny. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 9. He's going to air one out. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Pushes past him. Good coverage there, holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that will bring up 2nd down. To throw is Jackson. And he will find his man on the outside. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, it's Jackson. It's caught by OBJ. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. And Jackson throwing once more. Flushed out right. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson to throw. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. Well, the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Dobbins not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And it's caught. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Edwards will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating when we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Justin Matabike there to bring him down. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to throw, Pickett. Dancing to his left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Trying with Pickett here on 3rd down. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Pickett now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. Throwing again on 2nd down. Pickett, throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And they'll work this down inside the 30. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Here's Pickett. Got a man, it's Brown. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Now Pickett. Being chased out left. Leaves it for Petty. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Looking to throw here, Pickett. That's complete right around the 8. They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. Eluding the hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. He's got daylight. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave them a comfortable lead.
Tucker now for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
So here's Pickett and the Steelers.
Down 21-10, a little over 40 seconds to go. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance.
Pickett to throw.
Flip, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Now Pickett.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And they take a knee. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
And they will take a knee here.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
So for the Ravens, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, their slim playoff hopes are gone now as they